Hi, John, this is Susan Webb. I'm giving you a call because I've been trying to figure this out and I thought I was doing something wrong and I was going to get it working last night and I was still having trouble, and then I thought this morning I'd be able to get it working and I'm still having trouble. So I'm doing this screenshot for you basically. So what I did was, if you take a look at the information that you gave me here, I followed the instructions and I went to the authoring preview window, which you'll see here in just one moment. So I go in here and I go into choose file. And so as you said, I would go into your FTP files. So I went to your FTP files, which I cannot find, and I will pull them up right now. So this is what happens when I go to your Guffey FTP files at Aplia. Here's the manuscript. Here's that sheet that I just looked at, that Word document. Here are all the areas, the chapters. And as you can see, as I'm clicking on here, when I click on it, it just brings me to this, which goes to a parent directory. And I can't click into any of these areas and get any questions. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I even went to a different browser. I went to my Firefox browser because I usually use Chrome. And here I got into the authoring window. I try to go into that FTP. Looks a little different on Firefox, but the same thing happens when I click into chapter 1. And it connects me. It doesn't give me any content. It literally says, like the other one did, parent directory. So I can do this on each of them and it doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know I watched you on our webinar do it correctly, and I don't know, when I click into your FTP, it looks like this, and when I go up to a higher level, this is how it looks with that. This is like the manuscript, some kind of model documents, Aplia, how-to, test bank. I clicked into the test bank and I noticed that I could access these files right here. Let me pull it in. So this is one of the test banks, but this is not the test bank that I'm looking at in Aplia. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm trying to get it to work, and I feel bad because I know I was going to try to get it to you by last Thursday, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. And then I knew you were out of town on Friday, so I waited until this morning to get to it, and then I came across this problem, which I actually tried over the weekend to do, and the same problem occurred. So I hope this makes sense to you, and that there's some way that you can get possibly those files to me, because for some reason when I go into your Aplia, as you can see here one more time, and I click into any of these files, it gives me no content. When I go into the template, I can pull up the doc file, and when I go into this manuscript, I am able to go into the manuscript, and the manuscript has the different files that you sent me that are the scrubbed files that have the content, which I was reading over this past weekend as well, so that I was more knowledgeable, along with the other information that you sent me. So I'm at a loss right now, and I'm looking forward to some guidance, and I hope that this makes sense. Again, this is what I'm seeing on my end, and I'll look forward to your response. Thank you.